Hello everyone. So in this video what I wanted to do is show you what came in the March subscription box, and then I also wanted to share with you some new product that I got in, and I have a surprise at the end. It's something that my mom made that I'm going to put up for sale in my shop. She did this amazing journal that I can't wait to share with all of you. So I thought that that is what I would do in this video, and then I will be right back with another video to go over our February project, and I will be doing our March project as well. Okay, so I'm going to start with the digital collections. Now, both of these collections that I'm going to show you, I will be adding to them so you can look for an update. I plan on doing some more tags, envelopes, and ephemera, and then for March, I have to do some journal pages, ephemera, envelopes, and tags. So there's quite a bit more that I'm going to add to both of these collections, and I hope to have those to all of you in the next week. And then I will be working on April. Now I have everything that I need for April's box, so that should be shipping out the end of this month. And then I will be all caught up with everything. Except for the projects. And so what I thought I would do again is kind of show you everything that comes in the boxes and the amazing journal that I'm going to show you at the end of this video that my mom did that I'm going to put up for sale. And I can't wait to show all of you this journal that she made. It's just absolutely beautiful, amazing, and you know my mom, she only does these like once every while, so if you love her stuff, and her journals seem to just go super quick. But yeah, you can find that. I'll be showing it at the end of this video. Okay, so this is the digital that came with February's collection called Whispers from Fairyland. And again, I will be adding to this collection some envelopes, tags, and so forth, probably even some more papers, because I'm going to be working with this collection for the project that we're going to be doing. So right after I get done with this video, I'm going to be turning around and doing another video doing our projects. Alright, so what I did with these is I did print them double-sided, so you'll see where you have some background type pages, lined journal pages, and then more of the design papers. And this collection took me a long time to do. One of the things I know, I've seen a few people comment on the price of my digitals, and I really hate to bring up price. However, these digitals take me a long time to do. I am, you know, all of this is my original artwork. Like, I painted in her dress here, and that took a lot of time, and I painted in the hair, and if you look really close you can see my paintwork in it. And then of course I do collage in some just graphics that I have on hand, but they take me so much time, and I could just do, you know, some quick graphics and collage them really quick together. It's just, I really try to make it more of an art. And so, you know, the other thing to it is, this is a collection that you can print over and over and over again, and you can have this for a long time. And I do try to put a lot in each collection, and I know that it doesn't look like there's much in this collection as of right now, but again, I will be adding to it. And that's the one thing with my collections too, is you'll see that I'll do updates and I'll add to a collection, or I'll refine something, or maybe make something better because it's an older collection. And you know, I've been doing this for probably 15 years now, and so I look back at some of my work from 15 years ago and it's just not as good. So I do plan on going back and, you know, really refining some of those older collections and relaunching them, and you'll get the updates. You'll see them go to your email, and that's what those are. So if you get an email and it says an update, you just want to re-upload that collection so you have all of the updates in it, and it will usually include additional designs or there was a correction that needed to be made. So that's what those updates are. The other great thing too is if you ever lose any of your collections, you can email me and let me know. I've had a few of you reach out to me saying that your computer crashed and you need your collections. So I have that ability to be able to resend you your purchases if you do lose them. And that's just a little bit on, you know, the pricing, and I really try to do unique stuff, and I put in a lot of layers. It's a lot of time, and again, I try to make them more art pieces. And you know, this is something that you could even frame. You could blow it up, you could frame it. So this is almost, you know, like wall art. Some of these could be used as wall art. So that's the other thing to consider. All right, so anyway, there's this one. And then like again with her, I will try to show you her close up. I painted all of her braid there. So I mean, all of that I had to, you know, paint all of that in. Her face, the dress, all of that is painted, and you know, again, it takes so much time. And so I just wanted to put that out there. And then there's this one. Oh, I don't know if I showed the back. There's the back of that one. And again, you know, like her wing here. See, I had to paint all of those little feathers there. I don't know if it's picking up in the camera, you know, all of that, and her hair there and everything. And then the dress and her face. It just, yeah, it's so much time. I mean, I spend days and hours working on these, and I really try to make sure that I'm creating things that are beautiful for all of you. I'm trying to make it so, you know, you're really getting your money's worth and that we can create some beautiful things. And I know that I've been behind on some of the projects, and I'm really sorry for that. Again, I was away because of my son's wedding celebration, so I was out for a few weeks, and that really got me behind on everything. But I am going to be catching up here, and you're going to see, you're kind of going to probably be maybe even a little bit overwhelmed with everything that I will be putting out there, because it's a lot as far as a new product and the digitals and February box, March box, the collections, the projects. So I will be very busy. And then these I printed on cardstock, and my thought was I have a mirror image, so when you look in your folder you'll see that it's mirrored, and this is so when you cut it out you're going to have the same image on the other side. And so what I thought we would do is create some really neat pockets or flaps, and rather than seeing white on the other side, you would get to see the design itself. So that's something that I'm going to start implementing in my digitals, is these flaps. It's kind of my thing. My mom and I, we have been doing journal making, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you for how many years. I would say we were probably some of the first ones out there doing the journals before it even got started. And this was going way back before even the journal pages were stitched. You can go back and see, I think some of my oldest videos are like 12 or so years old. So we've been doing it for a very long time. And one of the things that we love to do, we call it our flap system. And it's how we create our layers in our journals. And if you go back and check out my videos, you'll see where we implement this flap system. And so one of the things though that I wasn't doing is I was not mirroring the image. So when I created my flap, it would be white on the other side. And then this way, see, now we have the identical image on the other side. So that's why I did the mirror image in the digital. And yeah, I'm really excited to get started on this project. These are some doors. Again, I thought we could make some flaps with these. I'm probably going to go back. I don't know why, but my printer really printed these dark, so I need to check and make sure. On my computer they look really light, but when I printed them out they look really dark. So I might have to go back and lighten these up a little bit, and you might see that in the update as well, but I kind of like the dark look too, so I might do some fun things with that. So there's the doors and some sentiments, and then I have these tags, and I just used this for the background, or for the backs of these tags. I just thought that I would use this background. And so there's all sorts of tags and little ephemera pieces there. And so again, I want to add in some envelopes and probably some more lined journal pages is what I'm going to do. And I would like to even do some more doors and flaps for this. Which brings me to March, and I kind of coordinated these to kind of go together, as you can see the colors. Because what I might do is I might implement March's collection in with February's collection and just do some really cute things and make this just a really cute and fun journal. And what we'll be doing is we'll be doing two journals. We're going to have our ring bound album, which I'm going to show you, and then the other one I think I might do two ring bound journals is my thinking, and I will show those to you a little bit later on. So March, I just wanted to get this out because I will be doing the videos, at least I will be starting on them, and I thought that we could work with these doors or houses specifically for the project. And I think, again, I'm going to do some mirror images, so that will be in an update, because I think I'm going to want to create some flaps with these as well. So there's these houses. I love the way these turned out. And then there's those. And then this one. So you'll have the free sheets of houses there. And I have some neat ideas of what I want to do with those, but look how neat they go together. See, I kind of thought that we could do something fun and whimsical with this album. I'm so excited. I love, as you know, I love anything kind of fairy-like or whimsical. Every once in a while I like to just kind of get away from just doing the vintage stuff and kind of diving into this. I just think it's, you know, a lot of fun. And then there's these windows here. Now these are fairly large, so I might bring them down in size a little bit and turn them so you get two on a page like this. So again, you might want to look for that update. But, you know, for doing a larger journal, these would be really fun to, you know, just do something kind of neat where the windows kind of open and create some interactive pages was my thinking with the windows there. So there's that one. And then we have the doors. And there is one other door. I have to fix it. It showed a lot of the watercolor paper texture on it, so I have to fix it. And then I have her. I love her. I think she turned out so neat. And I'm probably going to, you know, I still have to kind of refine this a little bit, so I will be doing that in an update. I just wanted this out there for you guys so we could get started on it. And then there's these fun flowers which I thought we would cut out, and we have the sentiments. And so, you know, thought we do something fun with that. And I'm probably going to do like 3 to 4 sheets of these really fun whimsical flowers. So that will be in the update. And of course, envelopes. I gotta do some envelopes, pockets, and things like that. So you will see an update. You'll be getting more in both of these collections, but that is just the start of it. Again, I wanted to get it out there for all of you so we could get started on our projects, which I will be starting tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get the video up tomorrow, but I hope to have it up by this weekend. And then I'm just going to do a video after video working on the journal and having some fun with that. Okay, so there's the digital collections for February and March. Again, look for the update for the additional designs that will be coming to you. You should see those coming to you by Friday, Saturday, so you can look for them in your email. And I did send out a newsletter. So the coupon codes, that's one other thing I wanted to mention. So when you're purchasing these, and what I'm going to do from now on, just to make sure, you know, because I don't know if all of you are watching the videos, I don't know if all of you are getting the newsletters. It's my one way of communicating to you how to get the coupon code for your digital items. And so what I'm going to do is, if you just go to the home page at dreamsetc.com and go to the listings, which will be on the home page, you will see the coupon code. Now for March's, which is the Wonder and Whimsy, I do not have that on the home page. I did send out a newsletter with the coupon code, so be sure, if you have not signed up for the newsletter, to sign up for the newsletter. If you subscribe to the subscription boxes, I only send a newsletter out maybe once, twice a month is all. So, you know, and it's usually just to give you the coupon codes, freebies, and to announce any sort of discounts, new product, things like that. So I don't send out that many newsletters. Okay, for March's box, I just thought I would show what came in the box. I have these transfers by Dress My Craft that I'm going to put in there, and you're going to get either this one with the butterfly, or you'll get this one with the rose. They didn't have enough in stock for the same one, so I just thought these were both really pretty. So you're going to get either this one or this one in your box, and these are a nice large transfer. And you can, you know, I thought we could take these and cut them in half or use pieces of them and just add them to our page. Even this butterfly, this centerpiece here, I thought would be fun to do something with. Or if you get the rose, and you know, we could do something fun with the rose there. But there's all these neat little elements in there, and yeah, I just thought we could have lots of fun working with these transfers. They're really pretty. So you'll get one of those. And then I have the new stamp from Card Hut. Now this stamp that is going in your March box, this stamp is exclusive to Dreams ETC, and you cannot get it anywhere else. Only here at Dreams ETC. And so, you know, this is really exciting to be able to work with Card Hut and Linda Ravenscroft Designs, you know, to have something exclusive from them for our subscription boxes and for Dreams ETC. And I loved this stamp. I just think it is so neat. It's these little mushroom houses, and they coordinate perfectly, you know, with the houses and everything that we're going to be doing. It's just got that nice whimsical touch to it. I love them. I just love them. So we'll be doing something fun with this stamp for sure. And again, that will be in your March box. The other thing that you'll be getting that I was really excited about, and these were so much nicer than what I thought they were going to be, you're going to get this album. and it's a window shaped. So you can see how this is going to look really neat when we're creating our journal here. I'm so excited about this. And again, I'm so sorry that I'm late on this, but you know, they say good things come to those who wait. And yeah, this is going to be a fun project. And so you'll get these 3 chipboard panels, and I thought what we'd do is we would use 2 of them and then save one so we could make another album. So rather than just getting 1 album from this, you'd be able to get 2. And you know, you could just get some chipboard, serial board to make one more chipboard piece that's needed. And then you would have to buy some additional rings. Now I'm going to include in your box the 3 rings for you to make your 1 album with. And so we'll only be using 2 of the 3 pieces that come in this. But this is just really nice chipboard, nice and sturdy. And so you'll be getting that. And then for the front, you're going to get this clay piece. Now I did these by hand. This is from an iron orchid mold that I just got in stock. So this is a brand new mold from Iron Orchid. And so you're going to get one of these, and I thought that this would be fun to place on our album on the front, and then we can kind of use some flowers and things to just kind of dress it up a little bit. So you're going to get that in your box as well. And then to paint the door, you'll get a paintbrush, and I love these paintbrushes. I use these all the time. They're really nice paintbrushes. So you'll get one of those, and then you'll get some Deco Art milk chocolate or a similar color to this. You might get terracotta. There was one other color that I got as well, but you're going to receive a color similar to this, a brown color. And then I thought just for some of these, you know, you have like the metal door ringer on the door and things like that. You'll have a little container of some wax, and so you'll be able to take and add that to give it kind of more of an antiqued metal look. And then you will get a roll of washi tape for some of the pages and, you know, decorative things that we will be doing as far as tags and things like that. So there's those. The other things that you're going to get in your box is you'll get a package of some Prima flowers, and then you're going to get a tag pack, and then some tickets. And so that is everything that you're going to get in February's box right there. A lot of stuff. And you know, the value, if you went to the store and you tried to purchase this, plus purchase, you know, the digital that comes with it, I don't think you could get it all for $38. So, you know, I try to make sure that you're getting an amazing value with these boxes, and not only that, you're going to get your projects as well. So that is the March box. This is kind of a last call on the March boxes. I have a few left. I always leave a few extra to be available, and so there is a few left. If you're interested, you could still pick those up. But come the the cutoff day is going to be, I think, the 25th. So you will not be able to get the March box after the 25th of this month. All right, there is the March box. And so now what I'm going to do is show you some of the new products that I got in my shop. And oh my gosh, I got some more Card Hut stuff, and it's just really, really cool. So they got some new stamps, again, aside from this one, which is exclusive to Dreams ETC, again, you can only get it at Dreams ETC, they have these as well. And so I'm going to show you all of the new stamps that I got in. There is this one. It's called Spring. I just love these cats. And my niece, we kind of had some fun over Easter. She took some alcohol ink markers and look what she did. So she colored one of them. So you can see they're really easy to color. And I know if my niece can color these, you know, they're just really cute. So there's that one. And then there's Rusty, and he's the Autumn. I love these cats. I just love them. They're so neat. And then we have Poppy, which is Summer. Snowball, which is Winter. I love this one. I love the faces. I mean, I don't know. I like them all. I really like this Poppy one too. Just think they're so cute. And then there's Strawberry. So those are the new cat ones that I got. And then there's these Fairyland houses. I just think these are so cute. Look at this one. I mean, it's just adorable. They're so neat. So there are all of the new Card Hut stamps that I have available now at my shop. And I'll have the link down below if you're interested in any of these. And then I did get some new Stamperia merchandise. Now some of this is not really, it's their newer collections. They've been out I think for a few months, but I finally got my order, my shipment. It was out of stock for a while, so that's why I'm kind of a little late to the game, but I did get some of their newer collections. This is the Rose perfume. I got the background papers as well. I thought I would just kind of show you really quick how these papers look. And I have the 12 by 12 and the 8 by 8. I was not able to get the 6 by 6 that I ordered, unfortunately. I'm hoping I'll eventually be able to get them, but I tried and yeah, they're not available right now. But I do have the 12 by 12 and the 8 by 8. Look how pretty. You have all of these cards on this page. Yeah, this is just really beautiful. Look at the cards. Yeah, this is a gorgeous collection. And being one who designs papers, yeah, I have an appreciation for those who, I know the work that goes into this. It's just really pretty. I love the elements that they used in this, and I love the color palette. Kind of that, you know, all those pinks and teal colors. It's just really pretty. And all of this script. And look at this one. It's just so pretty. And then you have some smaller cards here. The background papers are really pretty. They're just beautiful florals. And then you have a nice page with an envelope, some circles, ephemera pieces. And on the back page is a lot of cut aparts here. So you have a lot of labels and things like that. So that is the new Stamperia Rose Perfume. And then the background papers. So, you know, you can make beautiful scrapbook pages or journal pages, you know, if you need something to back certain pages with. It's just gorgeous. Like this one. But it's very pretty. This one's kind of neat, kind of has that wallpaper look to it. Love this. Really love both of those. So those are the backgrounds. And then I got the ephemera packs. And we'll go ahead and open one of these up. So you get some frames, looks like, and then you have some of these ladies, some little flowers and leaves. I don't know what those are. Petals, leaf petals or something. Love the frames. There's the frames and, like I said, some flower pieces, leaves. Some more ladies. Some little envelopes. And some birds, looks like. So there is the ephemera pack. There's one of them. And then this is one of the other ephemera packs. I love these. These are really neat. Got all sorts of little perfume bottles, flowers, looks like a clock, one of the larger wreaths, perfume labels and flowers. Sentiments, more perfume bottles, flowers. Lots of little flowers and things. And I think these are so you can layer some of these. That's what I'm thinking. Some of these petals. So there is that ephemera pack. You can see there's lots of little pieces of ephemera in that one. I don't have as many, so I'm not going to open this pack, but I think it's a lot like this, what I just showed you. It looks like it's got a lot of the same pieces, but it's the chipboard, and it looks like they're not as thick as they used to be, which is kind of nice. I think I can open these to show you. Because I know, like, on the Sweet Winter chipboard pieces I got, they were really thick and then they bent. These are a lot thinner. They're actually a really nice thickness. As you can see, they're a lot thinner than what they used to be. And so, yeah, I really like those. So I have the die cuts in stock as well. And then the rice papers. I have to show you these rice papers. Now my mom, she took most of my stock. I'll see if I can get some more. I only have one of these left, like this. But I have quite a few of these ones. So I have that one. I love this one. I think this one's my favorite. Just see if I can. There. So there's that one. And then this one. So those are the rice papers that I ended up getting. Is the Magic Forest papers. I have only the 12 by 12s, and I ordered more of this. It's just this is all I was able to get right now, but I'm hoping to get, you know, more of the ephemera, die cuts, and so forth. They should be coming, but for now all I have is the 12 by 12s in the Magic Forest, and it's just a really neat collection. I think some of this would actually go kind of neat with some of our subscription box papers. I will show you what this one looks like. Look how pretty. Like some of these would look really kind of neat in that album. All of these scrolls. Look at that, it's so pretty. And she's really pretty. Just neat backgrounds and things. I love this. I love this page. You could take and just cut out this part, or you could even make a neat door. You could make a neat door with this part of the page as well. So you could do like 2 doors. Really neat. And then you have the neat journaling cards. There's the back of them. And then a lot of tags. And some fussy cut pieces there. So that is the Magic Forest, and again I only have the 12 by 12s for right now, but I hope to get the ephemera and everything else in hopefully soon. I don't know, everything's been just really backed up. I've had quite the time. It's like with shipments still having an issue with things. It's I'm not sure what, you know, what the cause of it all is, but it has been difficult to get things. And then this is the background papers. I think I'm gonna love these background papers. Yep, really neat textures. You could make so many neat doors with this paper. Or even just like this brick texture, just really neat. Again, I love this. Love this. And there are the background papers. So that is everything that I got in from Stamperia. And then I have some new Iron Orchid stuff. Just a few things. I got these new stamps. So I have the birds and bees. And these are so nice because each one of these is an individual stamp. So really for the price, I know they might seem high, but you're getting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 12 pieces. Can't see where it says how many's in there, but yeah, you're getting like 12 stamps, and you break that down, you know, it's pretty reasonable, and they're good size, very good size. And so you could do just beautiful, like a field guide illustration sort of journal, beautiful cards. These are just beautiful stamps. So I have this one, it's called Birds and Bees. And then I love this one too. Absolutely love this. Now talk about having fun with, you know, labels and ephemera, making your own ephemera. You could make an unlimited amount of ephemera with this. It's just really neat. You have all of these circle labels up here. You have these beautiful labels here. You have this dog and this deer horse. I just think it is really neat. Those are all of the stamps that come in the package. Here they, you know, used it for gift wrap. I see some of the ideas that they did. And this one is called Antiquities. Just, I love, love, love. So those are the two new stamps that I got from Iron Orchid. And then I did get some new molds, and I showed you one that came in your March box. So these are the doors. This is Hidden Hollow. Doesn't really show a good image of the doors, but look at, aren't those neat? Look at those. And I showed you that one. Again, that was the one that came in your March box, which I have right here. So that's that one. They're just a nice size. You can see it covers my whole hand, so it's a good size, and that was this door right there. And then I have toadstools, and these would be lots of fun too. Look at those. Aren't they neat? You could make some just fun embellishments with these. All sorts of different little mushrooms there. So I got those. And then the last thing I got from Iron Orchid, and I've had this stuff for quite some time. I just haven't had time to get it on the site. I'm so busy. Is I have the paint inlays. This is one of their new ones. It's called Melange. And those are all of the sheets that you get in it. And again, you could just do some really neat things with this. Here they did this dresser. Oh, look at that. I don't know if I can get it in the camera. All those drawers that they have on there. I don't know if I can get it in there. But can you see that? How neat. So I have a few of these, and I think if I sell out, I will be able to get more. I'll have to check and see, but right now, you know, I have limited stock available of the Iron Orchid. Okay, and so for the grand finale, this is the last new item that I have that I'm going to be adding to my shop, and this is one of my mom's journals. Oh, this is so beautiful. I mean, she really, I sit and I watch her, and she puts so much time and she puts her heart and soul into these, and she just has so much fun making them when she makes them, but she doesn't make them very often, just every once in a while. So there is one available, and I don't know if she'll be making more. I think she's going to. So she, you know, she said she'd like to do more, but there is no guarantee because things come up and then she'll find something that kind of takes her time away from journal making, and so maybe she'll be doing more kits. I'm not sure. But for right now, we have a journal. Look how pretty this is. This is so neat. I mean, oh, there's so much to this journal. Look at it. So it starts out this way, and you have this flap here, and she even has like original journal cards in here, or old postcards, and they're all stitched. And then she's got some, you know, more tags and cards in there. All this beautiful trim, all this stitching, all these little fine details, this collage work that she does, these beautiful trims. Here's a little charm. Another journal card. And then here she's got all these neat little cards here with these little envelope pockets. It's just so pretty. And we have another journal card there. And then these papers are from my Fashion Bazaar collection, and these were original scans. I have some books, and I'll have to do more scans. These books are from the 1800s, and maybe I'll just take some time and kind of redo another video showing you these beautiful books that I got in Paris, and then I picked some up along the way. They're really hard to find anymore, but they have all these beautiful plate illustrations, and they're just, I mean, they're so pretty. Because they have all these patterns and these, you know, fashion women, these dresses, just, they're really neat. And this is from Fashion Bazaar as well. Some of the papers. I'm not sure what paper this is. Looks like Prima. Here's some of my lined watercolor paper. All that traffic. I don't know if you can hear the traffic, but my goodness. I seriously need to get something to go over my window so you can't hear all the traffic noise. Rush hour. Rush hour in Choteau, Montana. So here's some copy stained lined papers. Love those. This is one of my digitals. I think it's receipts and ledgers and tea-stained papers. If I can find the links, I'll put the links below to some of the collections that she used. She's got some vintage music papers. There's another lined paper. And the watercolor lined papers. It's a really old digital from way back when. And a stitched flap, another journal card. Got an envelope pocket down here with some Tim Holtz paper dolls. Another stitched flap. More cards, ephemera pieces, another envelope pocket. And we have more lined paper, so lots of places to journal. This is Stamperia paper that she used here. And then these, I remember these are like actual vintage envelopes here. Oh, she's got something inside. Can't tell, it kind of feels like she does. But I don't know. Look at all the collaged stuff she did here. It's just really neat. An actual postcard. Here's an actual vintage envelope. I remember when she purchased these. So these are all like authentic vintage envelopes. Can't read the date, but I know that they're really old. card. I love all these little envelope pockets. Oh, and then she's got my favorite parchment paper in here. I love, listen to that. I love this paper. It's this really neat parchment paper. And there's a postcard. And this flap that comes out. Lots of journaling space there. More lined paper for journaling space. An old receipt. And she's got this neat little sack here with these little pockets. You could put something inside of there. A little envelope. And I don't know if this is, yep, and this is a pocket as well. So you can put some stuff inside of there. And then this is an actual vintage postcard. It's got that neat, you know, old, that film there. And more lined paper. Little pocket there. I just got this neat little card, stitched card flap, and another place for journaling. Oh, and then look at this. So this comes out like so, and you have this lined paper here, this little flap here, and then look at, you have all of this over here. So here's another lined journal paper. Just see if I can get it all into the camera here. And then more of that beautiful parchment paper. Plate illustration. Another lined paper. Lots of places to journal. Beautiful papers, just lots of beautiful papers. And cards, and yep, this is from my Fashion Bazaar collection. These took me forever to color in. Okay, so any of you are wondering, these were all black and white, and I colorized all of them. So I had to paint in all of these colors. So again, if some of my collections seem higher in price, it's because I had to do a lot of extra work to them. You know, first of all, I had to purchase the original plate illustrations, which were pricey, and then to colorize them all, the time that it took, yeah. But I love that collection. I might have to do something with that collection again. And that's the Fashion Bazaar collection. So there's a neat little envelope looking paper. I love these. These are fun. Ooh, and she's got this neat little pocket here. There's another paper inside. I haven't even gotten to the other side yet. This is just like, oh my gosh, you can see all the work. It's just so pretty. There There's another card for like journaling. All these beautiful papers. Isn't she pretty? I remember I bought these cabinet cards. So this is from an actual cabinet card. I thought it was so pretty. So there's that insert. Let's see, that goes over back that way. And then we have this little section here, more lined paper. She's got all these neat little, you know, fold outs, and I love all the different papers that she used. There's another lined paper. Journal card. Okay, so there is that side. Then after you do that, then you go over to this other side, which would be like the back side. I told you this goes on and on. It's kind of like having two journals in one. It's just jam-packed. There. Black there. Okay, so this is that section that's right here. Journal card. Some vellum. Isn't that pretty? Vellum pocket. Oh, look at the tags. I told you she does so much work in these. Oh, look how pretty. Journal card. So pretty. Here's another beautiful tag. All that stitching. And she's got a pocket here. And this folds out like so, and then you got a tag, journal card, and a little ephemera piece there. And here you have some real vintage postcards. Some tags, journal cards. Oh, there's There's another gorgeous tag. So pretty. Oh, here is one of my scans. This is from one of my books that I was talking about from the 1800s, very old. And I did all these scans. Just did these beautiful Victorian vintage ladies here. Then you have this. This is from that Fashion Bazaar collection as well. Then you have some more little cards. If I had a little more time, I think it would be fun too. So a nice little journal prompt there. So many neat papers. Oh my gosh. And here's a few more cards. Little envelope pocket and another flap there. Little postcard. And then some more cards here. And that is the front again, so you'd go back this way. So anyway, there is her journal, and I will have the link below where you can find it if you're able to grab it and you're the one who gets it. Congrats. It's such a pretty journal. This is just really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, look at it, just filled. It's just filled with so many neat things. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will check out some of the new items. And if you're able to get this journal, again, congrats for the person who ends up with this. And it's so beautiful. And then I will be right back with another video to start our projects. And one of the things that I thought I would do is I have a couple little ideas. So I found this old 3-ring binder at the thrift store at Goodwill. Paid $2.99 for it. It's a little smaller. And I thought it would be fun to, do something as far as a journal with this, maybe decorate the cover. We have our paintbrush that we decorated, and I thought that that would look really neat, on the front of the cover. Just kind of do something fun there, and then start, adding to the inside. So that would be the February journal, and then for March, I already showed, that we would be doing the other album with our album that you'll get in your March box. So be on the lookout. I hope to have the video starting this journal out by this weekend, early next week is my goal. And yeah, it should be lots of fun. And then this one's going to be lots of fun too. I'm really looking forward to just being able to have some playtime. So I am right now getting the March boxes shipped out. There's still some that I have to put together, so I have everything, the labels are printed, everything's ready to ship out as far as that goes. And I hope to have those to the post office here in the next couple of days. So you should have your March box by early next week, which will be just in time for getting you prepared to work on our March project. But most of you should have your February box, so you could start on this project. And if you didn't get a February box, they are all sold out. But there's a lot of things, substitutions, things that you could do. And I do the videos so you could purchase a lot of the items and make this along with us if you don't have a subscription box. and you know, you could join in on the fun. So anyway, that is my plan for the project, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and send me an email. And I would love to hear your thoughts. Oh, one really quick thing too is I did lower the price of the subscription boxes. I was able to find a better deal on the boxes at a better price, and then I was able to cut some of my shipping down as well. So I was able to deduct $5 off the price. So now it's just going to be a flat price where I'm going to have the shipping included, and you're just going to pay $45, just a flat price of $45. And I hope that helps all of you out. And so, yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts on anything you would like to see as far as upcoming projects. And I know a few of you have made some suggestions. I had one for a poppy theme, and I think that would be beautiful. I'd love to hear any other thoughts. And April's box, again, I'll have that ready to go out the end of this month, so I should be all caught up. And, you know, again, if you love the videos, please be sure to subscribe. This will make it so you receive notifications of new and upcoming videos. I don't have a set schedule on my videos, so sometimes a lot of people aren't even aware that I came out with new videos. So if you do like them and you like the projects and you like seeing the new items that I get, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you're not missing any videos. And it's also a great way to show your support for, you know, any of the work that I do if you're loving the, you know, the artwork that I do and the designs and papers and projects and all of that. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And for those of you who have, thank you so much for your amazing support. And I'll catch you back really soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching.